Step into the captivating world of Millie Bobby Brown, where talent meets charisma and stardom knows no bounds. From her iconic portrayal of Eleven in the smash hit series Stranger Things to her electrifying performances on the silver screen, Millie Bobby Brown has captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. But her journey to superstardom doesn't end there. With a diverse range of roles spanning blockbuster hits like Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Kong, Millie's star continues to rise, illuminating the entertainment industry with her undeniable talent and magnetic presence. Join us as we delve into the extraordinary career and captivating persona of Millie Bobby Brown. Millie was born February 19, 2004, in Marbella, Spain, as the third of four children to English parents Kelly and Robert Brown. As a baby, Millie was partially deaf in her left ear, and within years, she would eventually lose all of her hearing in that ear. But the young star never let her hearing loss get in the way of pursuing a career as an actress. After initially relocating to Bournemouth, England at the age of 4, Millie and her family settled down across the pond in Orlando, Florida, when she was 8 years old, where she began to follow her dream of stardom. Career. Her first foray into film and television came when she was only 9 years old, when she booked a guest starring role in the ABC fantasy drama Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, a spin-off of Once Upon a Time, in 2013. The following year, Millie landed another starring role in the BBC America series Intruders, where she starred in the role of Madison O'Donnell. Around the same time, Millie was steadily securing guest appearances in TV shows like ABC's Modern Family, Grey's Anatomy, and NCIS on CBS. Of course, things really started to take off for the young star when she was cast in what's easily her more popular role to date, yet as Eleven in Netflix's Stranger Things. Since then, Millie has continued to carve out a space for herself outside of her role as Stranger Things 11, starring in blockbusters like 2019's Godzilla, King of the Monsters, with a character she went on to reprise in the 2021 sequel Godzilla vs. Kong. She has also maintained a positive working relationship with Netflix throughout the years, starring in the streaming giant's 2020 mystery film, Enola Holmes. How much does Millie Bobby Brown make from Stranger Things? According to Celebrity Net Worth, Brown made $10,000 per episode for Season 1 of Stranger Things, which paid her a total of $80,000. She received a raise for Stranger Things Season 2, which paid her $30,000 per episode, according to Deadline. By Season 3, the young actress was reportedly bumped up to somewhere between $200,000 and $250,000 per episode. While it's unknown precisely how much Millie Bobby Brown has earned for Stranger Things Season 4, it is believed she currently earns roughly $300,000 per episode. Net worth. Along with her ad campaigns with big companies like Samsung, Converse, Vogue Eyewear, EA Games, and more, have all contributed to her net worth's massive growth since its earliest reported figure of $6.8 million in 2017. So what's Millie Bobby Brown's net worth? According to Celebrity Net Worth, Millie Bobby Brown's net worth is $14 million as of 2024. In addition to her Stranger Things salary, Millie Bobby Brown's net worth can be credited to her starring roles in blockbusters like Godzilla, King of the Monsters in 2019, and Godzilla vs. Kong in 2021, along with Netflix originals Enola Holmes and The Girls I've Been.
Now, where to begin?
Cars collections. 1. Mercedes-AMG GTR. This Mercedes is an all-time favorite of Millie Bobby Brown. Stranger Things actress AMG comes with a 4.0 LTR V8 engine that gives 585 horsepower and 516 lb-ft of torque. Price $166,000. 2. Audi A6. Millie Bobby Brown adds the Audi A6 to her luxury car collection. This premium sedan features a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, delivering 248 GP and 273 lb-ft of torque. With its automatic transmission, it accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds and reaches a top speed of 155 mph. Price $72,000. 3. Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. The iconic all-time favorite 404 that can give you chills is the Jeep Wrangler. It is one of the favorites of Millie Bobby Brown. Price $70,000. Jewelry. Every girl needs her glamorous jewelry. Millie Bobby Brown also loves to accessorize her outfits with different kinds of jewelry. One of her favorite brands is Pandora. These jewelry pieces are not that expensive, and even we can afford them. But there are some personalized pieces which cost more. She wears different kinds of rings, earrings, and bracelets from this brand. But the next brand we'll talk about is also much more expensive than Pandora. Messika Jewelry. Messika Jewelry is another brand that Millie Bobby Brown loves to buy jewelry from. This brand has the finest and the most expensive jewelry that some of us can only dream of having. Millie Bobby Brown was seen wearing a pair of $3,930 Messika earrings. But not only that, she also wore a bracelet from this jewelry line that cost about $3,000. On top of that, as if this wasn't enough already, she wore a 6,600 Glam Zone double-paved diamond ring. If we sum these up, that's about $15,000. And that was just for one day. Crazy, right? Louis Vuitton. It looks like Millie Bobby Brown, like any other girl out there, likes to spend money on clothes and accessories. In an Instagram post, she had a $1,640 Louis Vuitton multi-poached bag. This is another brand that she loves to buy from. Dresses. She wore this expensive dress at a New York red carpet event. We don't know the actual price of this dress, but since we know it was Louis Vuitton who designed it, we know for sure that it was expensive as hell. Millie Bobby Brown gets her high-end outfits from Givenchy and Calvin Klein. That is where a lot of her money goes. She was seen taking a trip from the hotel to the airport with a $625 Givenchy bag. Imagine being this rich that you take a $625 bag with you only at the airport. This bag costs more than her Givenchy dress she wore at the Godzilla premiere, which is about $525. At the MTV Music Award, she wore a simple long-sleeved white CK dress, which was customized for her. Another thing she wore from Calvin Klein was a dress that made her look like she is in a fairy tale at the Emmy Awards. At the premiere for Godzilla 2, she wore a flowy gold deer gown. Although we don't know the actual price for this dress, it couldn't have been cheap considering it was designed by Dior. Millie Bobby Brown also owns a Christopher Kane clutch, which is a rare piece that costs about $1,000. The star also likes to spend money on tops. A high-neck satin top she wore at the Jimmy Fallon show costs about $4,500 and is designed by Prada. Shoes. The next thing that Millie Bobby Brown spends her money on is designer shoes. We all love shoes, don't we? Millie Bobby Brown owns a pair of Sam Edelman sandal heels, which cost about $100, a pair of $1,000 Roger Vivier Twinkle Star platform sandals, a pair of $1,000 Valentino Cage sandals, a pair of $800 Christian Louboutin sneakers, and a pair of $262 Pierre Hardy pumps. She was also seen wearing Sophia sandals. First class and private jets. A huge chunk of Millie's pre-global health situation lifestyle has revolved around taking flights, and we mean a lot of them. That's what happens when a British citizen who was born in Spain and grew up in London ends up with her dream job in Hollywood. Millie belongs to so many different places, and it's almost like she was always on a flight to somewhere. Before the global health situation began, in fact, Millie flew so much that some people thought she already had her own private plane, like her beloved Kardashians. But it has been confirmed that Millie still flies commercial, but business class. Aside from visiting one of the many places she considers home, Millie also loves flying to exceptionally luxurious places that the rest of us would have blown our entire life savings for. At the age of 15, Millie Bobby Brown flew to the Salifushi Resort in Maldives and blew over $1,000 per night just for the accommodation. If you're familiar with the place, then you'll remember that it's the exact same resort where Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner spent their honeymoon. So it's not just any ordinary place. Millie said that she took this vacation to forget about the bitter revelation about what Eleven would be going through by the end of season 2. Millie Bobby Brown has sure come a long way from almost quitting her dream job of becoming an actress. After years and years of settling for minor, non-recurring characters in shows like Modern Family and Grey's Anatomy, it just goes to show you that no dream is ever too big. That is, if you're willing to put in the hours and make it happen. Now, Millie's net worth, lifestyle, and spending habits serve as a reminder that the best things in life happen to those who won't quit until they've got it all. And those are the crazy luxurious things that Millie Bobby Brown owns. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to discuss other famous people.